the 50th wedding anniversary po, it's actually a celebration of love, life, family, and success. So magkukwento na lang po ako para hindi masyado pong seryoso. No? It was on May 2, 1974. So hindi po June 28 ha. June 28 because ito lang po yung available time po for the whole family para po makumpleto po kami. So, May 2 po talaga yung anniversary po nila. So, it was May 2, 1974 when they got married po. So, kung mapapansin niyo po, napakabata. But, please correct me if I'm wrong. Sa nung unang panahon po kasi, ang alam ko po is maaga po talagang nag-aasawa po yung mga lolo at lola nila. Kung tama man ako, yung lolo ko po at lola ko po was only 14 and 15 years old respectively po before nung nag-asawa po sila. So they were both were very young, no? I'm proud to say na very responsible sila. Although po they are both undergraduate po, no? They had no titles, they had no degrees. Si Papa po previously worked as a waiter po sa Subic Naval Base po at a very young age po. And then my mother is yung nasa games po kanina. She used to work as a teller clerk po sa Money Exchange po. Pareho po sila sa Olongapo City. So, they were blessed with 6 children. Namely po, baka kilala nyo, si Ate Cecil, Cynthia, Rosel, Jeffrey, and Lynette po. So, because of the lack of education, so sa lahat po kasi sa edukasyon, my parents worked hard to provide for the family with their strength, determinations, and goals in life. So dahil po sa kakulangan, at saka din po sa lumalaking pangangailangan po ng pamilya, kailangan pong mag-abroad po si Papa. So doon po, nag-abroad po siya in a very short period of time. If I'm not mistaken po, was only 4 years lang. So ganun din po as a waiter, nung nagkaroon po ng opportunity po na pumunta po sa Diego Garcia Island. It's actually sa Asian lang po ito. So, because of the hardship, yung homesick na tinatawag po natin to be away from his family. So that's the time na na-start po na mag-decide si Papa to put up a business. So kung mapapansin nyo po, hanggang ngayon po ay nandun pa rin po yung aming rice mill. So yun po nag-start po yung story po noon. So they put up a rice mill sa tulong din po ng aking late grandfather po. And then po, lumaki ng lumaki hanggang po sa nadagdagan, farming. Oops, by the way hindi po to yung farm ni, alam nyo na, ni Mayor Alice Go So farming, hog racing, yun ang sikat na sikat ngayon, di ba? But totoo po yun. So dahil po sa pangangailangan po ng pamilya, kaya sobrang sipag po ng aking mga magulang. So growing up, I witnessed their hard work, perseverance, and a lot of sacrifices of my parents to support the need of the family. So totoo po yun, araw-gabi, weekends, and even some holiday po, they were really unstoppable. So, sabi ko nga dati, bakit ganun? Sobrang hirap naman yata namin, hindi kami nagpapahinga. Mas lalo na po pag panahon po ng anihan, no? Panahon ng sakahan. Grabe po talaga sila. As in, sobrang bago po ako sa kanila kung paano po sila talaga kumayod. Okay po, totoo po yun. And then, as a parents, si Papa is, as parents po, si Papa sobrang tapang. So, matapang. Si mother ko naman po is madaldal. Madakdak. Lagi pong nagagalit po sa amin. Magang-magang pa lang po, lagi nang kumakanta halos buong araw po. Opo. And then po, kahit po ganun, very disciplinarian po ang aking parents po, no? Pero napakalaki po ng takot namin po sa kanila. So we were not raised rich. We live a very simple and comfortable life. Like an ordinary kids, we were taught to do the house chores po with own tasks and responsibility at home. So totoo po ito. At a very young age po, alam na namin po kung paano magtrabaho sa bahay. Tuto kaming magsaing ng maaga, very young age po, magsaing, magluto, lahat po kami. Oo, except pala si Ate Cecil. At Cel, lalaglag kita ha. So one time I remember po, no, si Ate Cecil nagsaing. At Cel peace tayo ah. Nagsaing si Ate Cecil. Okay naman, pero nakakain na kami. Nangangamoy Clorox yung kanin namin.
May Clorox.
Kidding aside, pero totoo yun ah. Sobrang, at a very young age, we were taught to be very responsible and we really have shared responsibility sa bahay. So kaya po kami naging responsible din as to the moment po.
Excuse me. Hindi mo na-mention si Mary Grace.
Mary Grace?
Oo, pang-anim.
Hindi kita na-mention. Really? I'm so sorry. Kasi ako na kasi dati yung bunso eh. Panglima na kasi ako and then suddenly, nung dumating si Papa from abroad, biglang nagkaroon ng bunso.
Oh, after 6 years.
Oo. So siguro yun ang dahilan. Hindi ka talaga kasama. Sorry ha. So we're 6 in the family, ulitin ko. 5 babae at saka po 1 lalaki. So namely, ulitin ko ha, baka magtampo si Grace eh. Si Ate Cecil, si Ate Cynthia, si Ate Rosel, si Kuya ko, si Kuya Jeff, then ako, and our bunso, si Grace. Yan na ha, please. Si pinakamaganda daw. Agree din ako.